Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, H.R.?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
He's set. Here it comes. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out for short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Pedroia is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Chris Young. His past history against John Lester, a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant charging in on it, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lester ready, the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. First and second now, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's gone into the monster seats. A 3-run shot down the line in left as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, one pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. Now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Men on third with 2 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher.
In now, Xander Bogaerts, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it?
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia down the third baseline. Bryant's got it, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking in the outfield at Mookie Betts. This kid came up as a second baseman, flew through the organization, tearing it up. But where are you going to go when you're blocked by Dustin Pedroia? So they moved into the outfield. I cannot believe how quick he caught on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, This team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Ready for another chance? Chris Young. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Third
again,
baseman.
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez.
First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Red Sox leave 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Now in the box,
Designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber.
Kyle
He'll try and do what he
Schwarber.
can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that
Batting
pitch.
8.
Got him to miss the
Right
breaking
fielder,
ball there. Kyle
Jason
Schwarber goes
Hayward.
down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 9th. Second
Here's
baseman.
Javier Baez. This
Javier
guy's still looking at a
Baez.
0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. They need to get. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us
Leading
going
off
in
for
the
the Red
home
Sox.
half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bradley runs. Squared that one up just a little late. On the move again from first. Swing and a liner. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Running yet again for second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Reds. So striding forward now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
8.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive, look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
And he's out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there.
Right.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Really a remarkable play to get to that one, as Showtrack demonstrates. Seemed like a sure hit initially, but he cut it off and then fired a rocket across the field to get the runner. Not every shortstop in the league can make that play. Here's Chris Young. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
first pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting,
at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Hitter.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Finds the short porch for a home run. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. Grounded to the right. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 9-0. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He used
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say,
standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on ML. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense in.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Shot back up the middle. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Addison Russell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And he'll get in there safely.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's Chris Young. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First offering on its way. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him.
In now, Eduardo Nunez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off.
Lester has his target. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and one. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's Javier Baez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2 out with the man at first. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Cubs strand 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Vasquez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-1 on its way from Lester. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, it was all going great. Had a nice execution with the first two pitches away, and then he just left one in the middle of the plate. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's in the dirt. Now Lester's 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a drive out to left center field. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you